I almost crashed my car last week, and the reason why is sitting in my pocket right now. A penny. See, I'd been driving around on tires that I thought were fine. They looked okay, no cracks, no bulges, and I've never gotten a flat, so I figured they were good. Then it rained. I hit the brakes at a red light, and my car just kept sliding. ABS screaming, heart pounding. I stopped about 2 inches from the Honda in front of me. 2 inches. And when I got home, I did this test that everyone talks about, but nobody actually does. The penny test. And what I found out scared the hell out of me. But before I show you that result, let me ask you something. When's the last time you checked your tire tread? And I don't mean looked at your tires, I mean actually measured the depth. Because here's what most people don't realize. Your tires can look completely fine and still be dangerously worn. No visible damage, no warning light, just smooth, bald rubber waiting to kill you in the rain. The penny test takes 5 seconds. You grab a penny, flip Lincoln upside down, and stick it in the tread groove. If you can see the top of his head, your tires are legally bald in most states. So I did the test, front driver's side tire, and I could see all of Lincoln's head. All of it. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Most people think 2/32 of an inch is the danger zone. That's what the penny test measures. That's the legal minimum in 42 states. But that's not when your tires become dangerous. They become dangerous way before that. And I'm about to show you exactly when. First, let me explain what tread actually does, because it's not just about grip. Your tire has these grooves cut into it, and those grooves channel water away from under the tire. When you're driving in the rain, your tire is pushing through water at highway speed. A good tire can move almost a gallon of water per second. A bald tire? Almost none. So when your tread gets shallow, the water doesn't evacuate fast enough. It builds up under the tire, and at a certain speed, your tire starts riding on top of the water instead of cutting through it. That's called hydroplaning. And when you're hydroplaning, you have zero control. No steering, no braking. You're just a passenger. Studies show that tires at 2/32 start hydroplaning at 35 miles per hour. 35! That's neighborhood speed. But here's the thing nobody tells you. Your tires don't go from safe to dangerous at 2/32. They start losing performance way earlier. Consumer Reports did testing on this. They found that wet braking distance increases dramatically once your tread hits 4/32. Not 2, 4. At 4/32, you're stopping 50% farther in the rain than you would with new tires. 50%. So the penny test tells you when your tires are illegal, but it doesn't tell you when they're unsafe. For that, you need the quarter test. Take a quarter, flip it so Washington's head is down, and stick it in the tread. If you can see the top of Washington's head, you're at 4/32 or less. Time to replace them. When I did the quarter test on my tires, Washington's entire head was visible, which means I've been driving around on tires that are way past the safe point.
And the scary part? I had no idea. Now let me show you what the law actually says, because it varies wildly by state. 42 states require a minimum of 2/32. California and Idaho only require 1/32. 1. That's basically smooth rubber. Texas requires 3/32 for a vehicle to pass inspection, and 6 states, Arkansas, Montana, New Mexico, North Dakota, South Carolina, and West Virginia, have no minimum at all. No minimum. You could theoretically drive on completely bald tires and it's not illegal. But legal doesn't mean safe. If you get in an accident and your tires are below 2/32, your insurance can deny the claim, even if the accident wasn't your fault, because you were operating an unsafe vehicle. A guy in my state hit a guardrail after hydroplaning on bald tires, totaled his car. Insurance denied him. He got nothing. So, here's what you need to do. Right now, go outside, grab a penny and a quarter. Check every tire, not just one groove. Check multiple spots around the tire because tires wear unevenly. If any spot fails the penny test, if you can see all of Lincoln's head, your tire is illegal and needs to be replaced immediately. If any spot fails the quarter test, if you can see all of Washington's head, your tire is unsafe and should be replaced as soon as possible, especially if you drive in rain or snow. Now, some of you are thinking, but my tires are expensive, I can't afford to replace them yet. I get it, new tires are pricey, but you know what's more expensive? A totaled car, a hospital bill, a lawsuit. And here's the math. If your tires are at 430 seconds, you probably have maybe 5 to 10,000 miles left before they hit 230 seconds. So you're not replacing them that early, you're just replacing them before they become actively dangerous. Also, check for uneven wear. If one edge is more worn than the other, that's an alignment problem. If the center is more worn, you're overinflating. If the edges are more worn, you're underinflating. Uneven wear means something's wrong with your car, and it means you're losing tread faster than you should be. Most tires have built-in wear bars, little raised sections in the grooves. When your tread wears down to the level of those bars, you're at 230 seconds. Time to replace. But again, you don't want to wait that long. Here's my recommendation. Check your tread once a month. Set a reminder on your phone. First of the month, check your tires. Takes 2 minutes. And if you live somewhere with a lot of rain or snow, replace your tires at 430 seconds. Don't wait for 2, because the difference between 4 and 2 is the difference between stopping and not stopping. I replaced all 4 of my tires yesterday. Cost me $700, and yeah, that hurt, but you know what would hurt more? Sliding into someone because I was too cheap to replace my tires. The penny test is simple, it's free, and it could legitimately save your life. So, do it right now. Go check your tires, and if you can see Lincoln's head, stop driving that car until you get new tires. Your life is worth more than $700. Drop a comment and tell me what your tread depth is, and if you've ever had a close call because of bald tires, I want to hear about it.